All right, this is OneLastMidnight. Welcome back to another episode of Valheim. Yesterday, Ironsgate put out some development news regarding coming updates and changes to Valheim and some information about the community and the developers and what they're doing. So the community is still steadily growing. It seems like they're making sales. They're getting incredible amount of positive feedback and messages that warms their hearts. And they've been sharing fan art and images of builds and videos that people have done inside of Valheim. Like most of us, they're still working from home, and they continue to make tweaks and fixes to improve the gameplay experience. And the last patch covered some big issues like the new terrain system and fixing the issues of Draugrs spawning inside of Brock, as well as other defects that were fixed during that update. The development news stated that coming in an update prior to Hearth and Home are some graphical changes that will be made to the trolls and to the second and third boss, giving them a look that aligns more with their concept of what these bosses should look like. There was no timeline when we can expect when the update was going to be delivered, but they did share a picture of the new troll. And you can see here that the troll looks different. He's got some more hair, he's got nails, he's got claws. It definitely looks a lot scarier than the previous version of the troll. Very excited to see what they're going to do with the second and the third boss. Ironsgate also talked about Hearth and Home. While Hearth and Home is something that they're very excited about, they're still working on it and won't release it until they feel it's absolutely complete. They did, however, release a couple little tiny images and talked about that these are some of the new things that will be in Hearth and Home. One of the items that they released is kind of just a picture of boots with two blocks next to it. You know, this could be anything. This could be part of a new armor set. Don't know. This could be a new chair. Who knows? It could be a pair of crutches for after you face the new troll. But more than likely, it is an armor stand, which would be incredible because, you know, once you're done with a set of armor and moved on to the next armor, you've just got this armor laying around and you have, you know, nothing to do with it. You can't even put it on a wall or anything. So if it is an armor stand, I'm really excited about this. That'd make a great addition to anyone's base. The other picture they released is kind of interesting. There's a couple things that look a little bit different in this picture. They didn't really say what this picture was, but they also said that it was a big part of the update and that new items would be related to it. You can see that on the far right-hand side, there's kind of like a water running down, almost kind of like a waterfall like into a river. I don't know if this has to do with water, but what I did notice is that if you look off to where that line of the wind is at, there looks like to be some shiny things sitting there either in the dirt or falling. And there's been a lot of speculation. Is it gold? Is it something else? I don't know. I seem to think that it looks like gems to me. So this might be part of some jewelry update. It could be gold. Now remember that they did say in a previous article that the Hearth and Home would have new food recipes. Maybe this is a root vegetable? I don't know. I don't think it's gold because if you look at the progression of the ores in the game, they really have specific purposes for armor and weapons. I don't know where gold would fit in. But gems would definitely fit in with making some sort of jewelry or making, you know, decorative armor or something along those lines. I don't know. Pure speculation. Gems are my guess. Well, that's it. The news was pretty light out of Ironsgate with this small little developers news that they put out. You know, the big thing to take from this is that Hearth and Home has no date yet. They're working on it hard, but they want to make sure that it's right before they release it. I don't know what that means, but it's definitely not going to be the next update, and who knows what time it'll be after the next update. All right, well, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'd love to have you in the community. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below, and make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you know when I go live and when I post new videos. I'll talk to you later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.